Hello, this is Evangelist Dr. Robert L. McKim Sr. from Carrollton, Ohio. Wow. I received a message early, on my YouTube to go and look at somebody's YouTube channel. I went and looked, like, wow, this person really needs some serious help. Because people say I need serious help. But let me tell you something. It is you that needs serious help. You need the love of the Holy Spirit in your heart. God doesn't hate. God loves everybody, but He does get angry. He gets angry because people like you refuse to follow Him and what He wants, what He had set down. Not just in stone with the Ten Commandments, but what He also set down as nature's laws. And you are...
The time is 8 a.m. and this is the K8VBK repeater.
You are taking my videos and posting them on the Dr. Robert McKim Library. And wherever else. I know for one thing that this person right here had hijacked my friend's name and YouTube channel that he can't get into anymore. And then I clicked here, went to all these other replies. She says she don't believe I have fans that visit me, or I would have shown pictures of them. No, I'm not going to show you pictures of other people that came to visit me. And as a matter of fact, they took a picture of me. Well, the wife took a picture of me with her husband to prove to their daughter that they came to visit me. So they have the proof on their cell phone. It would be nice that they could send me that picture, and then I can have something, to remember them stopping by with. But I'm not going to show everybody, especially you internet trolls and evil people that go around and say you're a Christian when you're not a Christian. This second generation American, she said it was her calling to hurt people, really, when it comes right down to it. There's nowhere in God's words that it says you're supposed to hurt somebody else. If you have a problem with a brother, you are to go to them and talk to them to try to encourage them to come back to the way the Bible teaches. You're not supposed to call them out on the internet and call them all kinds of names and lie. You're a liar. You're a liar. One of these days you are going to be before Jesus Christ, and you will be separated with the goats. You will not go with the sheeps. You will go with the goats. And this person pretending to be me with my picture. When is Blob going to realize that God hates him? This God is in control. Is complete BS. His drugs are in control. So God doesn't hate anybody. And God is in control. The one true God is in control. Granted, people like you, you're proving that God is in control. Because God had turned you over to your corrupt minds and your corrupt hearts. God turned you over to do this. So yeah, God is in control. God turned you over to say all these kind of lies and about me. And like I was saying before, this person told me about something that this person had put on his YouTube channel. Of course, he had removed it. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, really? Richard? Really? Why did you do that? You need professional help. You put on Facebook one day that you were abducted by aliens, and then you put that video on your YouTube channel. You need help. You need serious professional help. I bet you somebody saved that video because you don't understand that. They'll see it and they'll save it. They'll save it. But again, like I said, you don't understand that. You think that these people don't do anything like that. So once it's out there, now it's out there. Because this person is actually the one that told me that this, the one that has this library, they're the ones that told me about you posting that video. Because they troll you. They troll my other friends. Because that's what they are. They're a troll and they're an idiot. Because they don't know nothing else better to do than to take someone else's video and make it their own, which is against YouTube's policies. But yet, does YouTube care about their own policies? No, they don't. Does anybody remember what Jesus said before he left the earth? He said, I leave you with this commandment, that you love one another. John 13. Says 34 and 35. A new commandment I give you, that you love one another as I have loved you, that you also love one another. By this By this all will know you are my disciples if you have love one for another. You are not his disciples if you are wanting to constantly call somebody out and say they're fake and they're this and they're that and they're something else. You're not a disciple of Jesus Christ. You are a disciple of Satan. Yes, Satan is also going around like a roaring lion. Who is actually the lion? Who is actually the lion? Jesus is known as the Lion of Judah. The Lion of the tribe of Judah. But Satan goes around pretending to be like a lion, like Jesus Christ. He is also making disciples, even of people in the church. He is making disciples day in and day out by corrupting their minds with all the lies that's on social media. I mean, there's people out there that I have friends on social media that believe all this mumbo jumbo hype about conspiracies about 9/11. I'm like, really? Really? You want to believe all that over the truth of what really happened? You saw it. I saw it. Let me tell you something. Evidently you don't understand because you're that gullible, or because of the fact you're just like the other people in the church. You're a disciple of Satan. You're not a disciple of Jesus Christ because you don't have love. Another thing that gets me too is people that supposedly are always saying, God gave me this job, and I'm doing this job for God. Really? Did God give you that job? Did God walk in and say, you're hired? No, you made a resume. You filled out an application. You got the job. God opens doors. He gives up. He creates opportunities to get a job. But you got the job. God, through the Holy Spirit, gives us talents to do a job. He does not give you the job. A lot of people say, well, we're supposed to work as if we're working for God. Really? Where does it say that? Well, yeah, I think it does say it somewhere, work as if you're working for God. But the kind of work that they're talking about is working in the church. Working in some capacity in the church. But out there in the real world, out there in the world where everything is evil and corrupt, you're supposed to live as though and work as though people can see the Holy Spirit inside you. That you have love one for another. And if your job's policy says you're supposed to, tell a brother or sister, no, they can't have that. No, they can't do that. No, 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 no. There's no way that you know what? You need to be finding another job. Because nowhere does God say you're supposed to be treating another brother or sister like that for a job. I know I've been all over the place here because there's been a lot of things on my mind here lately. I've been trying to tell somebody here for a good while too that Jim Bakker was acquitted of the crimes that he was in prison for. But it seems like it doesn't sink in. All they want to do is read and look at things on the internet about how he was sentenced and put in prison.
Did you hear anything about Diana?
Well, he got out. He got out before his time was up. Not for good behavior, but because he was acquitted. The charges that they was found not true. He was not selling annuities in his ministry, like the people lied and said he was doing. They wanted to make an example of him, is what they wanted to do. The judge wanted to make an example of him. And that is wrong. Yes, he was wrong for doing what he did with having an affair. Did he rape the woman? Did Bill Cosby rape women? So this is what happens lots of times with women that are scorned. They'll come out and say they were raped because they didn't get what they wanted. Money. Or to be with that man forever. In a relationship. You know, whatever goes on in their evil scheming minds, they will stand before Jesus Christ and be held accountable for what they did. On earth, a lot of women got revenge, put a lot of men behind bars that shouldn't have been behind bars. They will get their just reward, including the judges, the prosecutors, and the jury will get their just reward when the time comes. Everybody has a time coming, including me, but I know I will be along with the sheep. I will be told, well done, good and faithful servant. Because that's why I am being a faithful servant, a disciple, because I have loved one for another. God bless you. Have a blessed day.